One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Harsh impact.
This might be big. Oh, an elbow drop. Caught off guard. Watch out here. He has something big planned. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. Now the Viper needs to rally quick.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry.
He's in big trouble. Watch this here. Oh my God, what impact. This will damage your back. Now in full control.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh my gosh!
What's coming next? Suplex. Ooh, what impact.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Super kick! And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Big elbow.
Russian leg sweep.
When this guy's on, look out. Wow! Boom! No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He's making a statement here with this attack. Looking for the win. Low blow.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Okay, I know what you're thinking, but anything's fair game here, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That was unreal. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Does Orton even know where he is? Back between the ropes. Neck breaker! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Nice cross body.
Bringing it back into the ring. Keep your eye on this one. Shoulder tackle. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tremendous impact.
He wants no part of the outside. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Nailed it. Clothesline. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Boom, what impact. Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Cross body.
Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in.
Oh, double boots.
Oh, double DDT.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title.
He can end it here.
We got him. 2.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, did you see that?
That was unreal. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All 3 superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
What incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Look at this.
What a splash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at that a second time. Oof.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Boom! Man!
Super kick!
Good night.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Scoop slam.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
We
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
High cross body.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big, I like the combination punch.
Game, set, match. This one is over. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
An incredible combination.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Punch.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualification.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that.
That was a long way down.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking at this might be it.
Oh my. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Does Orton even know where he is? 3! Yes!
Unreal performance.
Yes.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam!
He's starting to feel it here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
And the slam!
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Boom! Kick! Man!
You gotta believe this one's over. He's stumbling some now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
Oh, man.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come. Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Oh, right to the face.
Sharp knee. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Ooh! We know what's coming here.
Harsh impact. This one is over. Oh man, Batista's in trouble now.
No luck against Batista there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. You got to believe this one's over.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Setting him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
This could be all she wrote. Incredible German.
Establishing dominance. That should do it.
Going for it all here. No luck against Batista there. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Setting him up, working on the leg. I got right to the gut. Setting him up. Oh, God, that hurt. buster.
Vicious strike.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's he going to do with it? Caught off guard. He's in control.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Big move coming. Wait for it. When this guy's on, look out.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
This is it. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Can't waste any time here.
Boom, what impact. And the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. Breaking the rules. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history.
This is not going to end well for Batista.
Let him set up.
This could be it, Corey. No luck against Batista there.
Russian leg sweep. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he's heading back in. a strike.
Long distance drop.
Oh, it's over.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! There's a pin now. No luck against Batista there. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This could be huge. Oh, shin breaker. Now with complete control. What's going to happen now? Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Back now inside the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, he turns it around. Nailed it. Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Boom!
Batista turns it around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Good grief. He wants no part of the outside. This could be it. Back and forth we go. What a strike. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
Here's a cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
These superstars wearing the rules right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Really working over the body.
Games, shoulders down, is it enough? Yes! Takes it!
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Drop kick with precision. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a chop block.
Drop kick. All the way up and around the world.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Running Hurricane Rana.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
Backdrop suplex. It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of what?
Harsh impact. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. You gotta believe this one's over.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Right to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
I'm not used to seeing this.
What impact! When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. Going for the big one. Oh, running Dragon Rana.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Oh,
clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? The step connect.
That hurt me just watching.
I don't know about you guys, but...
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
How are these superstars? Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
And he's heading back in. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
I can't help but be impressed by these...
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
True testament to grit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Just inflicting so much damage to the body.
We've seen this before.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This might be it. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Battling to get the upper hand. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
This could end it in a hurry.
Nailed it.
That should do it.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
3.
Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match.